I Get Paid to Hitchhike, Part 5. His chest rose once more, then faltered. His body went slack. Nothing. Just the trickle of blood running downhill, soaking into the gravel. Behind me, the driver called out nervously, "Hey man, we should go. Seriously, we should go." I pressed James' hand to my chest one last time before laying it down. My own hands were trembling so badly I could barely stand. Tears blurred my vision as I staggered back to the car. I didn't speak for the rest of the ride. When Jeffrey greeted me back at the building with his usual cheer, I could barely contain myself. "Did you see James?" he asked lightly. "He's dead," I snapped, voice cracking. Jeffrey only tilted his head, almost like he was amused. "Oh, what a shame. Don't stay the night." "That's it? That's all you have to say?" "I told you not to worry about your partners, Devin. It does no good." I wanted to scream at him, but the words died in my throat. Instead, I turned and left. The drive back home was silent. My knuckles were white on the steering wheel, James' last words echoing in my head. The forest road stretched endlessly, a tunnel of black trees pressing in on both sides. That's when I saw him, a lone figure on the shoulder, illuminated in my headlights. He was filthy. Long, tangled beard, patchy buzzed scalp, and clothes that looked like they'd been torn to shreds weeks ago. He was already standing with his thumb out, arms stiff like it had been raised for hours. I slowed instinctively. Something about him made my stomach twist. His eyes glinted in the light, too sharp, too deliberate. I pressed on the gas, deciding to pass him. The moment I did, his head snapped toward me. His eyes followed my car perfectly, his body jerking into motion. He ran. I glanced in the mirror and nearly swerved. The man was sprinting after me, barefoot, stumbling, but impossibly fast. His mouth hung open, teeth bared, and his voice carried through the trees. "Coward!" he bellowed, the word ragged, broken by wheezes. I floored it, but his voice didn't fade. "Coward! You'll end like the rest!" I couldn't stop shaking. My speedometer climbed, but still, his figure clung to the road in my mirror longer than it should have. Too long, until finally, after what felt like a mile, he was gone. The forest swallowed him, but his voice lingered in my ears like static. Coward. Coward. End like the rest. By the time I got home, my hands still hadn't stopped trembling. I went to bed without changing, face pressed into the pillow, heart pounding. 2 months passed. Jeffrey replaced James again and again, but none lasted longer than a week. Some came back bruised and broken, others simply didn't come back at all. Jeffrey never flinched. He only smiled, adjusted his notes, and prepared another partner. And I kept returning. Night after night, each ride gnawed away at me. The rules ran laps in my head even when I was home, as if the job followed me there. Tomorrow night, I've decided I'm going to talk to Jeffrey about quitting. I've already rehearsed how I'll say it. Firm, polite, like it's just a simple resignation. I hope he understands.